21 had to show their ass a little before it left. Um, and we lost our Betty White, our
Yeah.
golden girl, our the last one standing. And going, I always thought it's one of my favorite. It's like my favorite show. It's one of my favorite shows. That show has gotten me through like so many times. Like when I've been sad, down, just like I could quote it. Um, and I knew when Betty passed, I was gonna like cry. I didn't cry for for the other ones, but I knew her being the
Well, not
last
even
one.
Rue. Not even Rue McClanahan.
Actually, funny story. Funny story about Rue McClanahan. I was in Puerto Rico when she passed. I was on a trip with my friend Tim, and I remember we went to a hotel and they reported it. And I remember being shocked, like, damn. Because as we were talking prior to the show, the previous 2 years, the other two died. Estelle
Yeah.
Getty first passed, which she played Sophia.
B.
Then
Arthur
B. Arthur passed
in
the following
2009.
year. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next year, Rue McClanahan in 2010 in June, because I remember I was in Puerto Rico. So
Betty
it
held
was
on for 11 years.
yo she was a strong one.
But
She
I'm
might have
really sad because her birthday is January 12th. She literally was days, like
yeah
literally
days
two
yeah.
weeks before her birthday, 100th birthday.
And a lot of people was
So,
looking forward to it, even her still being alive. A lot of people was looking forward to it. So you know, my Golden Girl. This I definitely shed some tears, but I definitely also watched and laughed on the episodes of Golden Girls and Golden Palace, which a lot of people don't know about. Golden Palace was a spin-off of Golden Girls when B. Arthur left because she no longer wanted to do it. If you haven't watched Golden Palace, that's hilarious. And finally, for us Golden Girls fans, it's gonna be on Hulu starting Friday. So you know where I'm gonna be Friday watching my Golden Palace legally, streaming it legally because I've been watching it on YouTube.
oh jeez,
But rest in peace, my beautiful Betty White. We will always remember you. You will always be our forever Golden Girl. Ugh, Betty. But let's move on to some other buffoonery. Not other buffoonery because Betty was no buffoonery. She may have played one sometimes, but to a buffoon doing some buffoonery this weekend and spreading like wildfires. Our boy Tristan, not our boy, Tristan
not my boy.
Thompson. Well, our boy because we reported about his dumbass before, and here we are again, like Maury. This is not Maury, but you are the father, Tristan Thompson. Well, did you ever doubt any second that he was a father, or
No, he can't keep his dick in his pants. Like he reminds me of Eric Benet. He needs to go to rehab for sex or whatever the fuck. Like
a sex addict? No, it's such a thing.
the sex
A
act.
sex addiction. Yeah.
And it sucks because I really like Khloe Kardashian. She doesn't deserve that. No woman deserves that. Even if she stole him from another man, a woman. I said man.
I'm
Even
glad
if
you're
she
bringing that
stole
up.
him, even if she stole him from someone else or they met in different circumstances and stuff, no woman should go through that. No man should go through that because there have been instances where women get pregnant off of other men. But I feel like once a dog, always a dog, and like he's a jackhole. Like it sucks. At this point, like he's I don't know. I somebody who was it? Oh, it's Nick Cannon that people said that he needs to get like a vasectomy. Tristan should get a vasectomy too, or at least wrap it if you're gonna be fucking so many different women.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. So now it's what, 3 kids now?
Three kids,
Get the
two
kid.
boys, and True being his girl. And I guess hours before he announced he made his little apologies,
To
he took
Chloe.
a dozen. Well, yeah, to Chloe and his whole post admitting he's a father. He took a dozen of roses to True. So, um, I thought that was. I know, right? I thought the same thing. I'm like, okay,
Roses.
like,
Put some money in her trust fund. Like she okay.
yeah. Well, some other buffoonery, I'm telling you, buffoonery just running rampant. But it depends who you ask. Antonio Brown from the Buccaneer. What's it? What's the team?
The Buccaneers, yeah.
The Buccaneers, yes, the Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay
Um,
Buccaneers.
Yes, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had what do we call it? Can we call it a meltdown? We call Britney Spears every time she does something on Instagram a meltdown. So let's call the bullshit men do a meltdown. He took off his shirt and stormed off his gear and stormed off the field. I guess he didn't like
He sprinted out of the field.
I guess it all goes back to I guess his coach taking him off the field, side benching him or whatever. He didn't like what was going on with the coach. You see some going back and forth, and then you just see him storm off. Like it's the year. I'm telling you, the last few years is the years of fuck this job, and people just going. Even football, even when you're making millions.
There's a song that Lil Duval has that says, "I'm living my best life. I ain't got time. I ain't going back and forth with you." That's literally